Okay, here we go. My past 3 starts haven't gone well. Frustrated, have no clue what to do because I feel great when pitching. Hit my spots and execute my pitches well. Manage to find gaps or end up as bloops. Do I need to worry? What can I try? Should I just keep pitching and see if luck comes my way? Thanks. Always a tricky one, right? Because you don't want to get into the mindset too much of believing in luck. You kind of make your own luck in that regard in terms of how you prepare, how you work between your starts or your outings. Control the controllables. I always say that. I know it's super cliche and I probably say that way more than I should, but it really is true. You just kind of simplify the entire equation to where you do everything that you can before you get into a game, and then when you get into the game, as soon as the ball leaves your fingertips, man, like, trust that you've done everything you can to be put into a position to succeed. And more oftentimes than not, honestly, is success is not guaranteed. But piece of advice that I know I've had to kind of learn and relearn the hard way over and over again is that dynamic of making pitches, executing pitches, getting into really good pitcher counts. You mentioned 0-2, 1-2. I'm not saying you're doing this, but I know from personal experience, there's often times where I make really good pitches early in counts, and then later in counts, I force the issue. I try to make even a better pitch, which results in a little bit of restriction, not my best throw, and then, fall victim of a hit in those leverage counts. So again, not saying you're doing that, but keep everything the same mindset. Again, if you kind of believe over and over again in your head while you're out there, like, I've done everything I needed to do to make sure that I am in the best possible position to succeed when I deliver this pitch, then that's your source of confidence, right? And I know baseball is one of the most frustrating sports that we have in our world, because you can do everything right and that's not guaranteeing the result is going to be good. Another note that I will say in regards to things that I look at that are essentially put a lot of emphasis on after outings is exit velo of the hitters, right? That's giving you a really good indication. I basically take swing and miss percentage and exit velo of the hitters, and that tells me basically everything that I need to know about myself and my stuff. Hitters are obviously going to get hits sometimes on really well executed pitches, and we're going to get hitters out on not well executed pitches. That's just the name of the game. You can also just kind of get a read on those statistics as you're in the moment, right? So if they're not hitting you hard, or if they're not hitting you, right, the swing and miss percentage, then you're doing a lot of things really well. And going a little bit more advanced analytical statistics, FIP, fielding independent, is a great statistic to look at. But sorry to hear your struggles, man. Trust me, I've been there. I think everyone's been there. If you want to succeed in this game for a long duration of time, you got to learn, and it's not easy to learn, but kind of learn what things in this game that you can control and what things you can't. Sometimes those things that you can't control, you'll still lose sleep over, but put more emphasis on the things that you can control, and I think your mindset will be a little bit more clear and probably having a little bit more fun with it as well. All right, Ben, much love. Best of luck. See you.